what's up? So this was, let me turn this down a little bit. Hopefully I don't want it to be too low because the background. But so 2 weeks ago I did this makeup look from a snap filter that I found, and that's what y'all see in the thumbnail. So I was like, you know what, girl, I decided to recreate it, and then I ended up recreating it. And 2 weeks ago is when I did this makeup look, and I dropped this makeup look. And I've been putting off the tutorial for the longest. I'm like, okay, today I just randomly decided to go ahead and do this. As I can see, just a little cozy makeup tutorial real quick. Sharon Sandoval 4048 asked me how I did this makeup look, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for her. I'm posting it for her and anybody else that is interested or was interested in this snap filter inspired makeup look. So let's get into it. You already know, if it was like an actual makeup day, I would have an outfit on, I would have the jewelry, like the whole 9 yards, but I'm gonna just do the eyes, um just to show like how this makeup looks. So let's get into it. So first of all, I start with my brows, and this box of brushes is from AOA Studios. None of this is sponsored, by the way, y'all, but I'm just telling y'all all the things that I use. And well, not everything in here is AOA Studios. I have mixed brushes from brushes that I had beforehand and just growing up and everything like that. So yeah, this is from AOA Studios. I'm just gonna use a spoolie, brush them up, you know, the basic do your eyebrows type of setup. The music I'm playing is from No Copyright Sounds. This is their best of 2024 playlist. I'll put that in the description below as well. And then the video of the whole makeup look that I did 2 weeks ago is also in the description. So next, let's see. I've had all my makeup for a really long time, so these palettes are like, some of them are really old. So next I use this black charcoal color from COLORPRISM Eyeshadow Palette from LA Colors. My not, that's just concealer or makeup. And then let's see. I be trying to have everything set up in my thing, but I'll be blind as a bat sometimes, so I gotta figure out where my brushes are at. Hey, welcome. Hopefully I tagged her properly in the description. Like I said, it's a makeup tutorial for Sharon Sandoval 4048. So yeah, I get this angled brush, and I go ahead and get started. This is also from AOA Studios. It is number 144, and then the spoolie is, like I said, y'all, none of this is sponsored. Hey, welcome, y'all. And then the spoolie is number E19. Thank you. Yeah, let's just go ahead. So I try to do this thing where I don't have to clean up my brows. I kind of just fill it in and go about it. I'm using this shade right here. Hi. Thank y'all for tuning in. And then I just go ahead and fill it in. Sometimes I go to the shape of my natural eyebrows, and then sometimes I do like the makeup brows. So we'll just see how this goes. I'm not doing the whole 9 yards. I just want to do my eyes and like the gifs of the makeup that I did. Be sure to check out my channel. Yesterday I did my Twitch Wednesdays VOD. Twitch Wednesdays is always at 3 p.m. on my Twitch. X Gaming Goddess X. The 2 G's are capital. Everything else is lowercase. I posted that, and then the ending of that stream cut off, so there's a short like 20-minute video up. That's the ending of the Twitch Wednesday, so be sure to check that out on my video tab. And then I do food content, dance content. Then I have a poetry channel, So be sure to help me grow that as well. I just posted a little quick video over there about insomnia. So check that out. I gotta tag that in the description as well too. But my link is down there, and it has both my personal creatives and my poetry creatives in it. So yeah, just filling it in. I probably should have fully charged my phone. I was thinking, but I'm like, should I wait till I fully charge my phone, or should I just go ahead and do this because I'm already set up for it? And I decided to come on anyways. So yeah, when it comes to makeup, I try not to do too much. I don't really do full face unless I'm feeling like it. This is the brow. And yeah, I kind of just do my own thing, have fun with it. I have some more filter inspired looks that I want to do for y'all. I just got to get in the mood for makeup. I do so much outside of makeup. Like, this is not even one of my main things. It's just a hobby. So I'm not worried about it. My main content is the gaming, content creating period, and my poetry, especially my poetry. So yeah, as y'all can see too, don't need no cleanup, no nothing. Try my best to stay in camera view. My birthday's on Wednesday. Y'all, I'm so fucking hyped. Like, oh my gosh. This look that I'm doing right now, I'm doing something similar to it on my birthday. Well, for my birthday. And the only thing different is that I'm gonna put pink glitter and red. So we're gonna see. Okay, yeah, not too much. Half the time I don't even be needing to brush them out. Like, it just be so simple. 1, 2, 3. Be sure not to brush them too hard because you don't want to brush out the, like, whatever you use, whether it's an eyebrow pencil or eyeshadow, brow pomade. You don't want to brush it out too much. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It's the dewy kind in the color Caramel, medium deep. I got this from Walmart. It is the shade number 1111530. Like I said, this is Caramel, medium deep. The brushes, some of the brushes, AOA Studios is a dollar makeup store. Like, y'all, it's so cute. It is a dollar makeup store. They have everything. They have jewelry, accessories, makeup. Like, I love them. Their main brand is Paw. These are also their beauty blenders. Yeah, Paw Wonder Blender. And it's like really soft, and I just love them. On the back, they tell you how to use them if you ever need to know, like, how to use a beauty blender. So if you never used it and you just want to know how to use it, they'll tell you on the back. I don't wet my beauty blender. I know some people do, but I don't wet mine. This is how the thing look. And then I just dab a little bit, like 3 dots at most. It's gonna be like half full face, but not completely full face. This is how I would normally do my makeup. and then go ahead and blend it out. I do have a side where I have the light side, so I'll make sure I don't want to get it on that side. It's a really light foundation. It's not heavy at all. You just go ahead and blend that out. Like I said, I don't wet my blender. Some girls do, but I don't. I just go ahead and let the blender work how it's gonna work. I don't put primer on either. Sometimes I'll come with my skin prep like sunscreen and moisturizer, but I barely do that. Not even barely, like I rarely do that. That's not really like a go-to. What else I don't do as far as makeup? Oh, I don't bake. I don't set my makeup. I rarely contour. What else? Like the whole 9 yards that majority of girls do when they do their makeup. Like I said, baking, contour, primer, color correcting. I don't do all of that. I just go ahead and do my makeup and let the makeup do what it's gonna do with my skin. Like, I can't change my skin, so the makeup is gonna do what it want. I'm so used to doing like the whole 9 yards. So if y'all see me doing that, not really the 9 yards, but like the cover up and everything, if y'all see me doing that, then that's why. Okay, so we're looking like so far. Not too much. This side is a little thicker as far as the end. My eyebrows are shaped completely different, so I just be working with them. Like, they're gonna do what they want. But I do like my eyebrows to be twins. This is already intact on the bottom on that side, so I'm gonna just leave it. Okay. So, like I said, my birthday is on Wednesday, and I do want to come on and stream with y'all. This is my, like, first time doing the actual, what can I say, actual phone stream. I usually be on my laptop. Not usually, but before, when I used to do YouTube Thursdays, I would be on my laptop. And this time, like I said, I want to do a, let me see what else I can use. I want to do a Get Ready With Me live with y'all. Do I even... No, I don't be setting nothing. I don't be doing none of that stuff. Alright. So we're going to move on to the blue color that I did. And this is the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This is about the only updated thing of makeup that I've always wanted. And I had this for a while. It has 35 shades. Remember, this was popping. If you're a makeup girly, this was a palette that everybody wanted. Everybody was raving about. And I'm like, no, I gotta get this. So, I had to get it. This is all the colors and the shades. So, was it like a dark and light blue? I think it was a dark and light blue. So, I'll be using these two colors and maybe a little bit of that one. So these three. Okay. And the makeup look, it has glitter in it, as y'all saw already. Kind of talked about it. It has glitter in it. So I do have like a glitter palette, but we'll get to that. I had just my other set of brushes from AOA Studios. They separated from like the small brushes to the big brushes. I just be forgetting which ones is which. Okay, this is small brushes. And now all of these is from AOA Studios. Like I said, I've had brushes that I've had for a long time. So these is all mixed in together. And I'm going to use probably these. Probably don't need both of these, but I might. So this is E128 from AOA Studios. And it's kind of like this angled, fluffy brush. Kind of perfect for cut crease. This is the number. And then this one is E137, the beige brushes. And this is also angled. Well, this is more cone shape, and this one is angled. The difference. Okay. And this one will be more for your corners if you want to have like that sharp, angular shape. That'll be perfect for that. And like I said, this is perfect for your inner corner if you wanted to, and doing cut crease or like getting in your crease. You could also use this for the end, but it's not going to be as angular and like not really like what's what I'm looking for, clean, I guess I could say, but it's gonna have that same shape, that same effect, sort of, but more blown out. Y'all, I'm horrible at explaining stuff, so please just bear with me. So let's get into it. And I'm gonna do it the same way, and then I'm gonna tell y'all why the look ended up looking the way it did. It kind of looked like it had two different colors, but y'all, it was not. All right. So I'm gonna start with the dark blue. This color right here. Just dab a little bit, and this is super pigmented, so when you pick it up, be careful. Tap off the excess. How I did it, it's really like the look really was not complicated at all. It really did not take a lot. I think I literally did like a sort of half cut crease, but not really. Okay, so this is what I mean with the end of this brush. Y'all see how it's rounded and it's not on an angle. And then also too, with it being cone shaped the way it is, it gets that crease so good. Without you having to worry about doing too much at the same time. Alright, and then I'm going to show y'all what this angle brush do and how it kind of help you out a little bit with the makeup look. If you're going for that clean ending part. So same color. And then you would take, alright, you see how it's, how can I explain it? The part that goes up, which is this side, you will put the brush at that same angle and make sure that side is still up. Don't put, you could put it down, but you're going to have the bigger part, a bigger opening on the bottom. I'm so bad at explaining stuff. A bigger opening on the bottom. And I can't explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Let me just kind of show y'all low key. Okay, boom. You'll see how it kind of like closed it off. It still got that rounded shape, but it's not as round. It's more crisp like. It's more like a straight line. Excuse me. So that's done with that. And then I'm going to use that same cone shape brush. And I'm going to use this a lighter blue right here. And put that in the like the front part of my eye. And the way you angle the brush too, like the way you hold it, will also help carve out the shape that you want to put for your makeup or that you want to get for your makeup. So that way you won't have to worry about having to go back and clean it up. As you can see, the way I'm holding it, having it up like that and just going with my eye shape, it helped create that eye shape. And that way, like I said, boom, you don't have nothing to clean up. Like, it's good. Always make sure you blend out your center. Just a smooth little swipe. Take off the excess makeup if you need to. And just do like a little back and forth. So that way everything look nice and blended. Oh, it look good already. And I know I did this makeup look already. I've never done a makeup look 2 times. So this is so crazy. But it looks so pretty. And then now you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Same 2 colors. I was thinking about just doing one eye for this tutorial so it could just be one and done. But I don't like doing my makeup and wiping it off. So I'm going to do both eyes. Okay. Like when I do my makeup, I love sitting with it on all day. I don't have to be going nowhere to have makeup on. And I literally sit with it on till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not even gonna lie. If you need to, also turn your head with your hand or with the makeup brush so you could get all of those angles that you need. Okay, and then see how again with that shape, just with the brush, how it created that round oval shape. Like literally with makeup, just have fun, to be honest. Like just have fun. And if you mess something up, try to figure out how you could fix it, because I've messed up makeup before, and I just figured out how to fix it instead of wiping the whole thing off and getting mad. Yes, there was also times where I did wipe the whole makeup off, and I was like, okay, no, I'm not doing this. Like, forget it. But other than that, I really don't be having no issues with makeup. Like I said, just try to have fun with it. And if I have an idea in mind, I try to either find inspo for it or just go off base off whatever is in my mind, what I'm thinking about. Okay, this one, yeah, this one went further out than that side, which is perfectly fine. Now I just gotta, when you have a little mess up like this, just try to mimic the shape as best as you can to clean it up. And if you need to, you can also use concealer to clean it up, to not have that rounded end and just have it crisp and clean on the end. So this is where we at. Y'all see how it's more rounded on that side? I'm going to try to do a little extra spot on this side. It's because this one went all the way to the literal corner of my eye. And this one is like, maybe like an inch away from the corner of my eye. And boom. Makeup will literally have you doing all kind of things. Like, y'all see the way I just turned my hand? Like, Miss Ma'am. I have another mirror right here just to make sure it looks right. Because looking in different mirrors make the makeup look different, even in different lightings. Yes, your head will be going back and forth 1,000 times, as y'all just saw me do. Just to make sure everything is looking how you want it to look and looking as accurate as possible. So that's done. This is where we at. And I'm going to take that same light color. Like I said, the same two colors that I use for this eye, I'm doing it on this eye. Perfect for a good little Friday vibe. As y'all know, Fridays are makeup days for me, but I don't do it every Friday. But I definitely use today as an excuse to go ahead and do this makeup tutorial, because 2 weeks too long, okay? So let me just go ahead and do this so I could already be up there and not have people waiting or like seeing seem untrustworthy when it comes to my content and what people are asking for. Now blend it out in the center. And boom. Oh, the blend. Yo, I love the blending part. It be looking, mwah, chef's motherfucking kiss. Chef's kiss. Ooh, wee. Yes. Y'all don't forget to love, support, comment, and share. Help your girl out. Click the link in my description and in my bio to see all my creatives, poetry included. And now let's move on to the next step, y'all. We're already literally halfway done. Okay. It also comes with this little sleeve to put on it, just to make sure like the makeup palette itself stay clean. Alright, I think I'm done with this. No, I'm gonna need something out of here. Alright, so now the next step is the fun part. The glitter. And this is Beauty Treats Glitter Galore Luxe Collection palette. It has all these beautiful ash shades. So pretty. And it's not your... The only thing I would say is it works better alone. So this is where y'all about to see the difference in like the colors. It's not going to be this pigmented. I'm going to try to leave it as pigmented because this is really how the look's supposed to look. At least in my mind, because I'm doing it based off of a snap filter, like I said. The snap filter y'all see from the thumbnail, that's the makeup look that's inspired by. And then the picture next to it is the day that I did it, which was like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah. These don't mesh well with something underneath it. It's because the base of the glitter is like a what can I say, like a Vaseline base. It's like a moisturizer base, I guess I could say. It does help make it way easy to take the glitter off. That's what I do love. But the minus is that it does not work well with something underneath it. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you do decide to get this makeup palette. I got this as a gift. On like a holiday or maybe one of my birthdays. I'm not even sure. But I think you can find it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can. If not, just search it up. It's Beauty Treats Glitter Galore Luxe Collection. I could also put everything in the description below as well too. Not the exact links, but I could put like the names of everything. It'll be a lot to find the links for all of this stuff. I'ma see though. But I definitely could drop the names in the link though. So the combination of colors that I saw from the snap filter was like blue, silver, white, just like a bunch of mixed colors, but keeping it in the same shade range, if that makes sense. So let me see. I gotta find a brush that I have. It'd probably be best to use your finger. But I do have like this little eyeshadow brush, like from one of the very basic eyeshadow palettes that I be using. And then just get into it. So I'm gonna use these two blue shades right here. And this is what I mean by the underneath of it. Like y'all see how it's not just glitter, it's like I said, like petroleum jelly, Vaseline type thing. And it's I'm not explaining it, but it's like something you could just rub on your face. the minus is that it just got glitter in it. This probably be good as a lip gloss too. I never did it on the lips. That'd probably be cute. Alright, anyways. So now I'm gonna just put it in the middle and then put it under my brow bone, and that's gonna be it for the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing in the same setup of how it kind of not really messed up, but like how it kind of washed away the color. So like I said, y'all, it does not mesh well with anything underneath it, so it will wipe away your color. If you're okay with it, then by all means go ahead. As you can see, it's still on there. It hasn't even actually came off. Like, it's barely coming off. And y'all see how it's slowly starting to take off the color right here? That's what it does. Now, if you don't mind it, like I said, by all means, go ahead. I mean, it really doesn't bother me at all. Not crazy or nothing like that. Just keep that in mind. That your color, some of the color will be gone. If this was loose pigment glitter, of course, no problem. You would just need some glue for it to tack onto, and then that's it. The glitter is always the fun part. Now I'm gonna get some of this dark blue. I really think the best way, if you do want to put something on top of it, is to try to go kind of medium fast with it, because as I see this now, like, it's working having something underneath it, but it don't work all the time, and I think it's because of the way that I'm doing it. I'm kind of like dabbing it on and then swiping it across a little bit. I'm so happy it's working for the stream though. Yes, ma'am. Yay. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna add some silver. This don't look silver on camera, but it is silver. It's like a lighter silver. Oh, iridescent silver. So pretty. Put that in the corner. Some in the corner and some on the eye as well. Oh, I hate that the laptop do this. Yes, I'm still watching. Okay. With glitter, is not really no specific way to put it on, unless you want to put it in certain areas and not get it nowhere else. Then you could do it like that. But it wasn't really no specific area that it was in. It was just under the brow bone and on the eyelid itself. Only difference is I put extra this time, doing it the second time around. I'm just using the back of the brush that don't have no glitter on it. I mean, it got glitter on it now because I'm spreading it out. But use a dry part of the brush, whatever brush you're using, whether it's your finger or whatever. Use a different finger that have nothing on it, or use a different side of the brush to spread it out if you feel like you got too much in one area. Did I put blue underneath? I can't remember if I put any blue underneath. I think I might have just did glitter. And I can't remember if the makeup look had blue underneath. I can't remember. I don't think I put anything underneath. I think I was like, it looked good with nothing underneath it, so I'm gonna just leave it. Do the same thing to the other eye. Start in the middle, working your way up. It's kind of nice just in the middle too. I don't mind either one. Like with it just being in the middle, super pretty, super simple. And then this one is more like dramatic, more like holiday type style, I feel like, or like an occasion, something. Okay, so as I'm teaching y'all, I'm low-key learning at the same time with the glitter and having a base underneath, because I've never done it by itself. I usually, if I'm going to do the glitter, it is a makeup look underneath it, or like some eyeshadow underneath it. So now I'm seeing that I could use it with something underneath it. It's just a certain way to do it. Some of this color of the eyeshadow is still going to be wiped off, but it's not as, like, such a dramatic change. I got to put some more blue on this side because the glitter is taking over. Not the glitter. The silver is taking over. Same two colors, same three colors, I mean. I'm so heavy-handed. Make sure not to touch the outer corner with any of the glitter, only in the middle and then the front. Everything else though, no glitter. I also love certain brushes because it help out with the makeup look so much. Like, y'all see how just like the roundness of this little brush, it helped get that corner, and it's not all out on my nose. It's just in the corner where it needs to be. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna put some more blue back on this side because the silver took over just a little bit at the top. Even if that is the case, it's glitter, so you can't really mess up with it. And it can't really, like, seem like it's too much. I mean, I guess it kind of can. Hope you're having a good Friday, though. I'm just doing this for y'all, and then I'm going back to play Zepeto and do some more fashion. I was watching these videos on YouTube. Well, this show on YouTube. It's not from YouTube, but they've got the uploads on there. And it's about women having their babies behind bars. And it's real interesting. It's real interesting. Okay. This is where we at. It looks so pretty. And then y'all see how the glitter made it look like it's a green shade and no longer light blue. That's what it's looking. That's what it was looking like in the videos that I took after I was finished with this. But it's literally the glitter and the setup of how the glitter is, the undertone of the glitter that make it change colors. Super pretty. Like I said, I don't know if I want to put any color underneath. I don't think I did. I'm gonna try to keep it the same way as I did it when I actually had the makeup on. Okay, so now that's done. We're gonna come back to this though. The next step is some blush. And I use Peach Pink from Elizabeth Mott. It's called Show Me Your Cheeks and Blush. And it's just this cute little thing that you just open. As you can tell, I use this a lot. It's like a gold shimmery blush. It's really pretty. It has the pink undertones, but also it's like a highlighter. Yeah, and this have the buttons on the side, so you have to worry about your brushes falling out or they coming untacked. It has buttons on both sides. This is the other set of brushes that I have, also from AOA Studios. And like I said, I separated my brushes for the smaller brushes in the pink one, and then the big brushes in the bronze one. Let me see. It's easy to have it upside down so all the brush hairs won't mess up. So that's why it's upside down like that. This is all of them. And for my blush, I use this big fluffy one. And this is F12. And then I just go ahead and do like a circle. And then dab it on. Like I said, as y'all can see, I don't contour. I barely bronze. I don't do no color correct, no primer. I don't bake, I don't set. I just let the makeup do what it do, let my skin do what it's going to do with the makeup on, and that's it. So yeah, with my blush, I put it literally on the apples of my cheek. Some people, I don't really like the way everybody do they blush, but to each his own. I do mine like this, right where kind of the contour will go, which is right here, and the bronzer would kind of go underneath it or over it to blend it all together. And then I kind of swipe it if I need to. There's so many different ways to do makeup, and I kind of just stick to like the old way, I guess you could say now, the not on trend way. But I keep my stuff the way I want to keep it, and I just change it because everybody else is changing theirs or it's a trend or something like that. I keep my stuff the way I want to keep it. But this is how it's looking. As you can see, it look like I got highlighter on, but it's blushed. It got that little bit of color. I know you can't really tell in the light, but it got the little bit of color. You can see a little bit right here. It's a really soft pink. And then do the same thing to the other side. As you can see too, I have hooded eyes. So this look will definitely be different as the day go on. But if you ever want to do a look like this, or like a what can I say, like a actual cut crease look, make sure you go over the folds of your hooded eyes. Okay, let me see how, if I can show y'all. Alright, so you see how it got a fold right here. Make sure you put the makeup above that fold so you can be able to elongate your eye in a way to make it look like bigger, like you have that extra space. And as you can see, I always do it a little bit, but I did it a little bit myself, and you still can see that shape without the makeup look disappearing under your hooded eyes. And then this eye, as you can see, it get tucked in. It's also on top like this eye is, but not as much. So just make sure you put the look, the makeup or whatever, on top. So literally you'll put it right here over top. If you want to keep the look right on your eye shape, you can also keep it literally how your eye shape is. You don't have to worry about the fold or nothing like that. And just follow the shape of your eye. If I was going out or something though, this would be fine like this. But like for an occasion, I do full face. Majority of the time I do full face. So definitely for my birthday, I'm gonna do like the whole 9 yards. Not necessarily though, to be honest. I know I'll have foundation on my whole face. Eyebrows, the same setup that I did today, it'll be just like that. And done. Just like real subtle, so pretty. And that's done. Once again, I forgot to re-show y'all all the products and everything. Like I said, I'll put it in the description. And then the way I put these back in the thing so the brushes won't get messed up, I go ahead and put it over top. Like, just put the thing on like you normally would. Don't worry about it at first. And then all the bristles are bended, so make sure you twist the top and like shake it to make sure they get back straight, so you won't have to worry about your bristles folded and all messed up. I do that for the brushes too, the little small brushes. Kind of just turn it to make sure it's good. That's another little makeup hack for when you got big brushes and you got to put them back in a container. And they should be good. I'm gonna come back over here and fix this. Okay. I have another brush that's out, so what I am going to do, this is the, is this the same brush that I had out? Yeah, this is the same one that I used for this. So this is the E37 brush from AOA Studios that I used before. And I'm just going to kind of drag. Or should I get a different one? Because this might blow it out too much. Yeah, scratch that. I'm going to use, well, this don't have no names. I forgot where I got these from. It's a real pretty glitter makeup brush set. I think I got these off of Amazon, I think. I can't remember though. Like I said, y'all, not all of these got names and labels on them. Some of them I had for a really long time. This is how it looked though. It kind of got like that cone, the cone top. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to just bring like the corners down some to under my eye a little bit. Kind of created a new shape with it as well too, taking away that rounded shape and making it angled. Alright, and y'all see how it made it pointy? Real subtle, but it made it pointy. Subtle, but pointy. And if you need to, you can add more color back. So I think I'm going to just try to take off whatever excess is left on here and put it back there. Okay, because like I said, I'm not doing completely under eye, not the complete under eye. And boom, real subtle, but as you can see, it changed the shape. Real subtle, but it's so pretty and just dramatic without being too dramatic. And now, like I said, we're going back to the glitter, not to go on the eyes, but the snap filter also had glitter on the cheeks. That's what y'all couldn't see in the video, or like none of the pictures. I had glitter going across my face right here, like my T-zone area, like across my nose and across my cheek, and I just used my finger to do that. So I'm going to use the same colors. And just like dab it on. Did I put it on my nose? I think I put a little bit on my nose, but not too much. Because yeah, it get real crazy. I'm not going to put too much blue because the blue is hella pigmented. And I'd rather have the glitter popping on the cheeks than the blue. The same way that you would put on maybe highlighter or even your blush. Of course, not the whole cheek, but just in that top area, literally on the apples of your cheek only. And I'm switching fingers because too much went right there in that one spot. And it kind of just blew it out. Like I said, real subtle, you could barely see it even while I'm recording. Okay. Gonna go ahead and wipe my fingers off. Now take some silver and I'm gonna take some white. So this white, it has like bluish green glitter particles mixed in. So I combined it with the silver. Same thing like the blue. Do like a circle motion so you could get it in that whole area. Not too much because you already got enough glitter on the eyes, so you don't want to put too much on your face. Real pretty. Oh, y'all can see it. That's good. Of course, the nose. Really fun makeup look, y'all. Really fun. Okay. Now, time for literally the final step, which is the fucking lashes. Oh, I hate putting on lashes. I'm getting better with it, but it's like lashes is not my go-to. I'd rather just be putting the lashes on and nothing else. So I did have this eyeliner glue pen that I had got from Dollar Tree, but y'all, it is not working at all. Yeah, not at all. It's so dry. Like, it has nothing in it. It would have been perfect, though. It would have been perfect. So, I'm stuck using this very worn out lash strip adhesive glue. from Lash Couture. It has biotin and blueberry latex. Oh no, it has biotin and blueberry, but it's latex free. So yeah, it's strip lash adhesive from Lash Couture. I miss clear thing glue. Like I said, this is not the best. Yeah, it's not for a new one. It's old, and yeah, as y'all saw that, like, it's very tacky, very sticky, which is good for the lashes, but it's not good at the same time. So how I put my lashes on is the most easiest way. So the same way you would put on eyeliner, put the lash glue on exactly like that. And try to have a clean line as you possibly can, so it won't be over where the lashes need to go. But make sure you have enough glue so the lashes can stick at the same time. As I can see too, I don't put mascara on before I put my lashes on. People say it's easier for them to do that, but for me, my lashes get in the way. It literally just get in the way for me, so I don't put mascara on. Try to have a steady hand as you possibly can. As much as you possibly could, I should say. Oh, I'm glad this was tacky because I literally just touched my whole eyelid, and it would have had a black spot of glitter there. I put like a good amount of this on, just to make sure the whole lash is gonna stick, because it's so hard trying to get glue on a part of the lash that is not sticking. Like, once the lash is already on, it's so hard. And I hate when my lashes is hanging off. I don't know how girls can't see it, because I could see when my lashes is off. So I know they could see it. I can't do it. That shit bothers me. So I have to make sure my lashes is on if I'm gonna have someone. Okay. That should be good. At the same time, this is helping, well, this is getting the glue to get tacky and dry until I get my lash together. So just literally like a thin line of eyeliner. So I'm using the y'all had this for a long time, so there's only 2 in here. Don't say nothing about it. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing, but I'm using Paris Hilton False Lash Vault, and it has, let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8. It comes with 8 pairs of lashes, 2 sets of each. So the first one is Hollywood Glam, and then it got Flirty, Fearless, and Bombshell. So like I said, 2 sets of each, and they different styles, but it's the same category. So Hollywood Glam has 2 sets, and so forth and so on. I only have 1 pair of Hollywood Glam left and 1 pair of Fearless left. That should just tell y'all all y'all need to know. And then I use the eyelash, what is these? Tweezers and regular tweezers. So I'm going to put on, I think these are this brand, this name. After a while, I started just using this as like an eyelash holder. So if I'm correct, this is Fearless. but I could be wrong. It could be Fearless set, but I could be wrong. It is on a Fearless. No, I took off a piece of the eyelash. It could be something else. Be very gentle with your lashes. Lashes are so fragile. So fragile. I do have another pair that's like my go-to, but I don't want to put those on right now. I'm going to save those for my birthday. So I'm just going to use these. And then when you take them off, make sure you like do this shape to get them, well, this bend to get them in the shape of your eye. And then put it, get your tweezers to hold it. And then some girls look down. I can't look down and put my lashes on. I don't know how they do it. The lash be on top of my eye. So put the center on. I'm gonna try to flatten this out a little bit. Put the center on first, and then let the rest of the eyelash follow suit. Like, if you see the way I did it, like, try to, like, how can I say it, sit it down on your lashes and then attach it to the lash glue instead of going overhead and pushing it down, because the lashes will look like it's pointed up too much. And lashes don't always get put on the same way, so like this eye might look this way, and then when I go to the other eye, there's a chance that I would have to take it off and re-put it on because it's too high or too low. I used to hate putting on lashes, but I've gotten so much better with it. I'm literally self-taught, y'all. I've been teaching myself makeup for as long as I can remember. Like, I was looking back at my old makeup videos when I didn't even know how to do what was it, like half and half eyeshadow, or like half and half cut crease, halo, or my eyebrows either. And I was just looking like, yo, look how far I've come. Look how far I've come. And it's so crazy that I taught myself how to do all of this. And yeah, like the progress. If this was a video, I probably would have inserted some pictures of my old makeup looks from when I was little. This is the best I put on the lash. I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, baby. Until you feel like it's on and it's set, just be there messing with it until it's perfectly on. Yes, you have to look all type of crazy, look all kind of ways to make sure your lash is on properly. Don't be scared to look crazy. Don't be scared to look crazy so you can look perfect. And then press them together, but be careful not to stick your eye. Take your time. No need to rush and put lashes on before you poke your eye out. And I think that's good. And if the lash glue line is like, if you're not liking it, you could take the tweezers and push that part of your eyelid down, so that way the eyelid skin will stick to the top of the lash, and it just look like you don't have no line of lash glue, or like no eyeliner on your eye. That's another hack. And if you got eyeshadow on your lashes, use a black eyeshadow. Yeah, use black eyeshadow and put it over top of it, and boom, your lashes is back to normal. No messiness, no other eyeshadow anywhere but your eyelid. Okay, I think that's good. Every time I put these lashes on, they look different. I have to get some new ones. It is what it is. Okay, on to the next one. Same setup. Same setup. Hopefully it come out the same way. Yes, y'all see how tacky it is? Like, it's good for it to be tacky, but not this tacky. This definitely helped the lashes stick on way more. But like I said, not this tacky. Be sure to check out my community tab as well too, y'all, because sometimes when I'm not posting, I'll post on my community tab, and it'll be like my little blog, and I'll drop updates over there. I'll talk about my poetry channel. I'll share recently made videos or shorts or lives over there as well, and kind of just give y'all updates. Always check out all my tabs, my shorts, my videos, my lives, because I literally do drop everything on all 3 of those tabs. So be sure to check all of them out to keep up with everything. Turn on post notifications. Keep up with me. Like I said, everything will be in the description. Be sure to support my poetry creatives. The poetry is way more meaningful than the content I do over here. That's just, the basic gaming and makeup, food content. Poetry is literally everything. That's the way that I get all my feelings out. That's the way that I talk about things without actually saying what it is, and not have to that's why they look different. I put the left on the right, and I'm about to put the right on the left. I'm gonna leave it. It is what it is. Yeah, poetry is how I get my emotions and my feelings out. So be sure to check it out over there. And I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting regardless. I'm glad y'all still rocking with me after me switching over from horror content to now having gaming be my main content sorta, and then y'all seeing all the other content I dropped besides that and not getting too overwhelmed with it. So I really appreciate that. You see how this one don't want to go on? Lashes are so annoying. I literally use my hands. I use my tweezers. Like, everything. I'm sitting here wondering why they look so different. Bitch, it's because they don't on the wrong eye. Like, they on the wrong eye. But it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Make sure y'all put y'all lashes on the right eyes. Don't be like me and end up putting them on different eyes. That's happened a few times. It's not the first time. That's happened before. And sometimes I'll take it off and reglue everything, but then other times, like right now, I'm like, it don't even matter. Like, they still look like lashes. They still look fine. They don't look crazy, so I'm good. Excuse me. Okay. And now to finish off, alright, come on. Struggle. To finish off, I'm gonna put on some mascara, and then that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go in the bathroom light and show y'all, and then we're done. I don't use no specific mascara when I got lashes on. Sometimes I do, just so I can get underneath it properly. But I think I'm just use one. I have like 10 different I have like 10 different fucking mascaras. So this one is the Rimmel London Volume Flash Scandal Eyes Mascara. Definitely my go-to is definitely Rimmel London. This is in the shade 3 Extreme Black. This is how the brush looks. And then just go underneath just a little bit to kind of blend your lashes together with the falsies. Be careful not to poke your eye out. And then sometimes with my ending lashes, I do go ahead and put mascara on them, so it kind of, that part could kind of blend in with the lashes too. I'm glad I started when I did, because y'all see how it's starting to get dark. Y'all would not be able to see everything. So I'm glad I started when it was like sun going down, kind of like that pretty golden hour. Had I thought about it better, I would have started way early so it could still be light out right now. Like, it's still light out, but I'm talking about more light in the room. Just be careful with the front. Okay. All right. Y'all, we are done. This was fun. I gotta do more makeup tutorials, or like just come on and go live with y'all. Like, the only, like I said before, the only way I was coming on live was when I was doing my YouTube Thursdays. But at least Fridays, I was thinking about that already. I had asked y'all too, like if y'all wanted me to do makeup lives and things like that. And I actually kind of like it. Hold on, let me get some more of this daylight so y'all could see. This is how we're looking. Let's see. It's not really too much left. Real simple, pretty. Okay, now let's go in the bathroom light so I could show y'all. I'm gonna close the door because I hate having a light on in the daytime. Okay, so this is the look in this lighting. Get into it. I gotta check it out myself too because it be looking different when I'm sitting in the daylight and then I come in this light. Y'all see how the blush kind of made it look like I got contour on, but I don't. And don't mind this. Like, hey, when lip gloss do that. Yeah, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Well, I kind of gotta. This is what I was talking about. Just push the eyelid down so it won't. So that crazy glue line will be looking crazy. Period. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun. This was cute. And this definitely came out better than when I did it the first time. Ooh-wee. Relax with the rotation thing. Yes. It looks so good. As you can see, like I said, the hooded eyes, the makeup look is already changing, and that's perfectly fine. You cannot change your hooded eyes. But as long as you have the makeup over the top and like over the folds of your eyes, it'll be fine. Oh, I hate when it's happening. Hold on. Okay. And as long as you do that, you'll be fine. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this cozy makeup tutorial for Friday. You already know Fridays is makeup day, but I'll do it as always, like I said. And I'll be sure to do this again. I gotta make sure I come back with y'all and do this again. But with that being said, your girl is gonna tune out. I'm gonna charge this phone because I know it's probably on like 30% by now. So I'm gonna charge this up, chill. I'm gonna be sitting with this makeup look on for the rest of the day, the night, or whatever. And hope you guys enjoy y'all Friday. Don't forget to love, comment, share, support. Check my description for all things that I use in today's makeup tutorial. I'll try to find the links for the stuff, but if I can't, it'll just be the names of everything, y'all, and like the brand or company that is by. So yeah, at least y'all have some details and ideas about what I did in today's look and what I used. And be sure to, like I said, check out my poetry creative, check out my creatives that I do over here, my gaming, my food content, my dance content. I literally just posted a new dance content yesterday. And for poetry, I posted a poem is the art video about insomnia. So be sure to go check that out at Dolls Creatives. That is one word, but the D and the C is capitalized. That will be in the description as well. Support me on Twitch and check out my poetry blogs on Tumblr and on LinkedIn. For my Tumblr, it's doll poetry. All of that is one word. There's a dash between doll and poetry. And once again, y'all, all right, I'm done babbling. Everything will be in the description below. Much love, and I will see you guys around. I'll see y'all on Twitch. I'll see y'all over here on YouTube. I'll see y'all on my shorts feed. And yeah, if not, I'll see y'all on another live. Bye. This was so fun. Loved it. All right, y'all. Bye.